Alrighty. Well then, I think we can all come to an agreement. This man is innocent as me in my puppy dog eyes. How you doing, chat? It's the Pokemon Company. Working remote due to office renovations. At least you get the chill. A bit. And there's no drive. Oh my goodness. Table set up and giving away stuff you don't want anymore for free. No yard sales? Too busy for that. I got you. I know I told the story at one point, like how once upon a time when I was little, like every Saturday, half of my day was spent with my mom checking out all the yard sales, estate sales, garage sales, and thrift stores. You'll quit being a pest, will you? I will not. Glalie and Ampharos, yo. That Glalie's just gonna self-destruct, isn't it? Ice beam! Golbat's down. Oh, never mind. Out on the table, some games you never played, don't play anymore. Oh man, what games are we talking about here? Dude, maybe I'll buy them. And it's gonna, that shit's gonna, it's gonna self-destruct next turn, I think. SMT5, Smash 3DS, Smash Wii U. A Kenny's gun. Never heard of a Kenny's gun. I also know that no SMT5 is SMT5, but the light screen doing some work. That happened to me entirely too often with other games I have that I played, so I 100% understand the annoyance with that. And if I recall correctly, Vengeance is just It's not like a sequel thing like SMT, like the SMT4 one, right? It's basically just a better version overall, yeah. Oh, you never booted it up. Oh, okay. That's honestly how I felt when it came to, like, trying to play Blaze Blue. I think at this point, I already got all the shadow Pokemon I kinda want / care about. And I can hear your Pokemons when they're feeling sick. Just let me know anything I can do for you. It's given to you by some guy you don't see anymore. I see. Good lord. All I know is I want this damn... It's so fast. How about Donkey Kong 64? Maybe I'll actually be able to finish it. If you remember, well, get 100% on it. Because remember, I tried 100%ing it before, but apparently the Wii U emulator virtual console thing made the game run improperly. So I couldn't do all the mini games. I think last I checked, I was like at fucking I think I was like at 90. I was at 90 something percent. Did it all on stream. But I'm just happy to see freaking. Oh my god. Alright, Mirror B, where you at? Oasis Pokestop, huh? I wonder if I can run all the way there in time. I'm gonna see if I can get to him fast enough. Did I go the right way? No, I didn't. There's another one that takes me directly to the end. Let's see. You know, the Altaria might actually be useful to me if I give up on this Crobat. Like... Excuse me. Healed up. Let's go bother Mirror B. This dude better not leave as soon as I get there. No, he did not. I'm still trying to... I'm having a hard time keeping... I gotta keep the happiness up, and I'm like, he's losing every time, and I feel so bad. Then I get over it. But like... Let's see, Oasis, Pokestop. We meet yet again, perfect timing. Perhaps we are tied to some bond I don't know about, but you still cause me so much distress. For me to get all the Pokemon in the world, you're an impudent impediment. You're an impudent impediment. And so, let the music start. The bright side is he will never evolve into the ugly model Crobat. It is unfortunate. Get paralyzed, idiot. How dare you? Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I have freaking light screen up. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Oh, that's where that polyrath went, huh? If you remember, we kind of beat the shit out of the last one. Dee 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 dee. Golbat has so much attack and nothing to use it and nothing to use it on. To the front! You know how funny it is to just spam the row changes in Metaphor over and over? I'm going in! Just kidding. To the vanguard! Charging in! The Poliwrath is gonna get freaking destroyed if I try to... The Poliwrath is gonna get destroyed if I just let Emerus hit it. Walrus. Balls. Okay, never mind. Of course it crits when I don't need it to, but okay, thanks. The Poliwrath said, fuck this, I'm out of here. Oh, now I'm furious, it's hopeless. Faker! How dare you? How dare I say, how dare you? Don't you dare think that this is where it ends. Next time, I'll put things right and lay down... Fuck, I can't read. Next time, I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go! Escape! Idiot. Oh well, I needed more items anyway. But still... I mean, beat this guy again because he's like, oh, bro. Sableye ready. Even a jester can change the course of history. I like getting all the turns until I absolutely need all the turns, and suddenly it's like, oops. I thought he would have 4 Lanoons at this point, but... I thought he would have had 4 of them by now. I've battled this dude like 4 times at this point. It's like, I'm just in my little grind for money because it's... Bloody High Claw, how you doing? I get handed a loss. I need someone. I still need seasoning, and then he fucking dies. Like, look at this dude, idiot. But yeah, you're tough, real tough, kid. You stomped us good. So long as you're around, Or's future is safe. Oh, don't say that. I got smacked down so many times. Hey, want to buy something? Oh my god, I have like no money. Do I have to enter my inner writing? I need my money. Link already got there. I just wasn't expecting that. That's fantastic. I need my money. I'm overjoyed to hear that wild Pokemon have returned. Maybe Egan anticipated this would happen. Wouldn't put it past the legendary trainer. Hey. If I spray... Wait, I think the scents are specifically for shadow Pokemon, if I recall. It's like, bruh. Hey, Golbat, I need you to open your mouth and tell me, does this taste like chloroform to you? Golbat was delighted. There's zero way he's not saying that. And what was it, Mortal Kombat 3? I think it was Mortal Kombat 2. Golbat was delighted. Cool. Are you gonna evolve for me? No. I've used like 3 rare candies on it so far. Up hip. Oh, would you look at that? I have 3 more. Come on, buddy. I need you to get ugly. Sad. It does help with friendship. Oh, well. I need more money. I need more money. Dabba dabba da. What's over here? I forget what's even in this. Do 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 do. I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Okay, sure. Yo, we got good moves here. Nightmare. It does absolutely nothing to non-shadows. Sad. Hey, I'm gonna teach you how to blow up real quick. If it's quarter damage every turn, no wonder Sing like never lands. At least he smells nice. Do I really want to be a bastard with the Gardevoir? Probably not. You know, if Sing... I had no idea Sing's accuracy was so goddamn low. That would explain quite a bit. But then I'd have to get rid of Future Sight or Psychic. Oh well. We're giving up on you. Excuse me. How many of my current mods can... I'm gonna assume only the Celio can get self-destruct. It's just the fact that they're like, yeah, I can teach your Pokemon how to freaking blow up. No, never mind. You'd think Pupitar would learn it, but oh well. Thunder Wave. Ice Storm. I'm not building a bastard stall Pokemon, so Substitute ain't gonna work with me. Sure.
Pokemon games were great because you had actual battlefields and not the Great White Void.
Honestly, I thought the Void battles were freaking funny as hell. It's like, it just reminds me of the old Game Boy Color or Game Boy Color days. Yeah, I forgot my first one was on Game Boy Color. It's like, where did you take us? Don't worry about it. It's been good working with you, sir.
It's been good working with you, Gar. Now self-destruct.
I can't do a Zim voice. Yeah, he does the Billy.
Heroes are nothing but ultimate evil.
The fire. Sucks to be you, dude. Go put on a shirt. I decided to go home and now I can't find the exit to the village. I'm so frustrated I could cry. Bro, it's literally over here. Holy fuck. Pinsir and the Purify. I think I've gotten to the point where, like, I'm like, maybe I've been playing this game wrong the whole time. I shouldn't bother grabbing Shadow Pokemon unless I actually intend on using them. Otherwise, I'm busy freaking out and getting clowned on when more than one appears. I really do hate that I can't, like, purify these guys away. I have to come all the way back here to do the mass purification. It's like, to me, it's like, why bother giving me access to this machine away from home? Am I pregnant? Help? Solar beam? I guess dragons can learn everything, but like, I wasn't expecting. I guess I wasn't expecting solar beam. Okay. I can hear right now. It's like, how did you learn to be so happy? Oh, we're busy jamming in this PC. Don't you hear the music? Guillotine. Let me give you this helping hand into this guillotine. It's a one-hit KO. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to put it back on the thing. So that way I can purify it. Bam, bam, bam. Wow. This is just delightful. Solar beam. I keep forgetting fire types can learn solar beam too, because, I don't know, something sunny day. Baton pass? Oh, well, there you go. You put up sun immediately. You put up sun first, and then you can just special beam. Oh, sorry. Solar beam cannon. Beam it. Yeah. They're their own they are their own coverage. Fucking Electabuzz in the anime, man. That will always be funny. Honestly, the Snorlax could be useful. If it comes to like no, it's all special defense tank. Shadows end, shadows shed. I'm gonna walk around in a quick circle because number 6 is gonna be ready. Like the moment I leave. Do, 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 do. Come on. Do, 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 do. I feel like I'm messing up on my own self by like trying to redo like movesets and all, when in reality it's like these Pokemon come to you for the sole purpose of beating this game. So I know I already said I was hyped for the Avatar fighting game, but the fact that they just announced Avatar Kyoshi as a character, and the fact that she's just a tall lady, it's like they decided, yeah, go ahead. We're gonna put the statue of Kyoshi as a playable character. Hey, I need money. You must think we're handy playmates, don't you? Oh yeah, Azula 100% is a freaking monster, like, you know, even more so than she already is from the show. And like, she looks so good. Oh god, they're level 50 now. I'm sorry it has to end this way. I'm about to celebrate becoming an only child. It's like, girl, relax. Holy fuck. Eruption. Woo! Oh boy, flash fire. The one time it came in handy.
Oh boy! Flash fire! Eruption. Oh god.
Yeah, this thing is never turning into a Crobat. I need to let it go. But I sunk so much time into it, I kind of don't want to just let it go. Does that make sense? I sunk so much time into this little, into that little bastard. Guitar, I need a double flinch. Can you do that for me? Whoa. It's probably easier to deal with later in like better games when I have better freaking stats. God. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just gonna deal with it. La 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 la. Oh, never mind. You get the animation was limited, but the dig animation is hilarious. They just do like the two turn hit moves that have some form of mobility are always going to be funny. You know, I know he tripped and fell, but what if he was like, no, please don't shoot, and then you hear a gunshot? Don't think he'll be willing to deal with you forever. What did I say? I knew it was gonna be ready. Bum, 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 bum. Friendship! He was like, you humans are disgusting, and you got Tay up there. Then you have Tay up there. I'm not a human, I'm a penguin. What? I mean, I'm a man, woman, girl, a sexy, sexy teenage girl. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge used to be great. Then little Karibo decided to start doing his virtue signaling crap. I'm sorry, buddy. You ate so many super effective moves. I'm just saying, I guess my standards. Little Karibo kind of fell off a little bit, yeah. Only because, and look, I get it, shit happens. Shit happens, life happens, people move on and everything like that. But like, from what I've seen, from what I've seen, it seems like they too became the kind of person that's like, we got super popular on being gross and offensive. Now that I am actually kind of popular, based off of being super gross and offensive, I'm gonna tell other people that they can't do what I did because it is completely wrong, and I am ashamed of what I did. And I am ashamed of what I did, and I can't take it all back, but I can tell you, the watcher, how you should vote, act, and behave. Good lord, the stats are terrible. What the oh god. What are these moves? Why doesn't it have dragon? Oh my god. Would it have learned? I thought Altaria learned Dragon Dance. You include it because you're a wiener and sensitive. Well, it's no hacked Lance Dragonite, okay? if you know about that. The base move set is kind of bad, I will admit. Maybe I can do something with this. I see an earthquake here. Attract Khabibs. Lance is a cheater. Well, here's the thing that was kind of funny, right? There were, like, I'm not sure if it was like a hard coding issue or whatever, but back in the day, it was like if you traded a Pokemon for like one of the in-game trades, right? They would be traded to you at the level of the Pokemon you gave it. And somehow someone was able to get a Machoke in game for like a level 3 Machoke, and then you trade the Machoke and that's how you had a level 3 Machamp. And it's like Altaria learns D-Dance at 40. Okay, cool. Oh god, we gotta work on this. Dragon Claw! We can make it work. He was a cheater in Fire Rule 6. He sucks. Okay, what are we doing here? What do you even have? But do you have a decent dragon? Oh, dragon's special in this game. So Dragon Dance won't even matter unless I teach it a physical move. I mean, I'm still remembering people telling me about how like certain characters are just bad, but for some reason my growths were. You're gonna bench Rudger? Isn't that dude cracked? Almost on the level of Jafar. We're being bad at Pokemon today. I don't know who that is, but basically from what I'm understanding, Roy's game just sucked, period, so that the entirety of that game was just bad units. Marcus unfortunately could not carry them all, because even he's bad. This bitch said, I have many fighting types, son. Can you handle them? And then throws out a miss magnet. Call your run a Crushlift run. Uh-oh. I see. Ben! Crimson Flames! Carrying, get back pain from carrying Roy's army. Roy knocked him up to give him a better army. By grinding into his sword master, Ruger's ass. That's totally what he meant. Remember, I said it, so it must be canon. Oh yeah, I gave up on Braylon too. He just wasn't doing anything. Oh my god. Look at all that no damage. Anyway. I'm also remembering Pokemon Battle Revolution's Solar Beam. You're taking in the sunlight. It used Solar Beam, but the Solar Beam animation in that game was like a freaking satellite laser instead of it coming from the Pokemon, and being dumb is like being the new smart. Well, yeah, just look at all the big Twitch streamers right now. But yeah, like I said, Solar Beam in that game is literally like the sun beaming them and not the Pokemon. What's with all these old people and their Pokemans? Alright, Hebson. Looking like an Earthbound character. Oh god! Dee 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 dee. Counter. Is it Dragon Breath or Dragon Rage, the one that's the fixed damage? No, Dragon Rage is a fixed damage. Yeah. What is it, a fixed 40 damage, I think? Dragon Breath is the one that paralyzes. Oh god! Why, but why? Counter. We gotta pop the balloon. Yeah, it was very funny. And that was something I didn't even do. There's a Team Rocket member with the Tune Tower that nicknames as Wobba Fett Wobba Fap. Really? Oh, the innocent days. Oh, the innocent days of random ass references in video games that children wouldn't understand if not for the evil that is the internet. I love rain. It accentuates my beauty. Chateau Bow. No. Chateau Bow. Flareon, that bitch is no good for you. God damn it, Flareon. Flareon, get over it.
Oh God. Oh, Terry's gone. Ah! Damn it, Flareon. Get out of your boner wave and fight. She's not gonna fuck you, bro. Get paralyzed, idiot. Oh God. I don't know why they're not swinging their water into the freaking Flareon, unless it's because since it's under attract, I guess the AI feels that it's no threat. Oh, never mind. It's brain turned on. Oh, and I guess Hydro Pump's accuracy is 100 in rain, I guess. I don't know Pokemon things. From what I recall, this is some Fire Emblem shit. I know I could have just swapped them out, but like, did I really need to? Unless the game is listening to me and it's like, oh yeah, we should have just drowned the Flareon. We're all gonna... Ice beam! Yeah! You bitch. Maybe my Ampharos is like, everything's fine. It's like, but is it though? Yep. All cool. Ah. Get confused, idiot. How dare you? Why did they use that sound effect for water? Suits on, idiot. Oh no, shit, my J's. Like, Mega Man ZX is one of the brighter games. Actually, Mega Man ZX is about a game where by law all the humans had to replace most of their bodies with cybernetic parts so that way they could be identified as a Reploid between being a Reploid and an actual robot, because only Reploids had rights, not even humans. Mega Man ZX is such a crazy game. I should stop being a pussy and get around to playing it. I'm a TV weather person. Wait, I remember this. Okay. This bitch right here. This battle is where I learned that weather ball works in the sandstorm. For some reason, I was under the impression that it didn't. Crimson Fury burn. Raging fire. You poor thing. Why, thank you. You know what? Just for fun. How dare you? I know it's not very effective, but you know, just for fun. Such a lame fire spin animation, though, if I'm gonna be real. Mega kick! Babu! Get paralyzed, idiot. What tail? Oh, never mind. I see it. It's a little itty bitty one. It's all on a spot. Get paralyzed, idiot. Oh my god. I mean, I'll take the pre-boosted Flareon. Oh yeah, Ghost is physical. Oops. Charcoals are kind of a turtle. Torkoal! I just want the Tyranitar, man. Is that so much to ask for? Take it easy. My emotions are cloudy, followed by rain. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Money! I just needed some money and that almost took... Giga Dream. Honestly, the Pupitar, oh god, it's at level 52. We're gonna let this guy... We don't need a Dragon Fang right now, you'll get it back when you get better moves. So you can have this back. So you can have this back when you get better moves. I will say also, because I've been playing the demo earlier, and honestly, I really like it. That Adventures of Elliot game, I think it's pretty good so far. The only thing I know for a fact people are going to complain about is, oh my god, the partner character doesn't shut the fuck up. Which is a valid complaint, but like, you'll get over it. Hey, Justice. Hey, Justy. Duel me. Battle me. Fine, I guess I'll go bully the Power Rangers again. Dude. To this day, that's still one of the funnier, oops. To this day, that's still one of the funnier Yu-Gi-Oh bits. So what if Yugi won by freaking first? What if Yugi kept Exodia? Doop doop doop. Do do do. We six brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our unity is sixfold, and our fights are sixfold too. Come on, kid. We can take you with my sixfold power. I'm like 12. Freaking Vileplume with the Aerodactyl sound. That was like one thing I noticed that they never really updated either. Oh, whoops, I forgot to take notes area out. Oh well. God, level 50. Get burnt, idiot. Son of a bitch. He's a guy, yeah, hey? I too. Sorry. He's like... Yeah, hey? You know, I thought Gardevoir special defense was up there, but I guess not. I also didn't think Vileplume was that fast. Nombre. 4 minutes till the ad. Oh, Breloom, if only you were. Honestly, if only you had access to better moves. Because I went and abandoned Breloom also. A little late for that, aren't you, dude? He's like, I'm trying to support my friend. Well, your friend's gonna get ass blasted. Because the sun is still out. Dee 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 dee. Good going. Oh wait, I forgot. Poison's physical. That's why Gardevoir took so much fucking damage. How to remember the physical special split. All the evolutions and dragon are special.
Remember, traditions are just dead people peer pressuring you.
Oh my god. Why does that actually work as like a quote? Your gold duck is ready. I don't care about the gold duck. If you're out playing so much, your mom will worry about you. A little kid like you should go on home. Now sit there while I assault you with my Pokemon. It's like I'm dying over here. It's like all perfect. I keep forgetting. Back in the day, all pure poison Pokemon were just dying. Like, damn it. Ah! Oh Lord. So much damage, and it's gonna poison, right? Oh, it didn't. Holy shit. It's like, holy shit. Freaking toxic testicle, that's what it is. Remember, traditions are just dead people peer pressuring you. Until we meet again! I remember another one. When you sign up for a free trial, always set your name. Always set your name to the name of the company you're signing up for. That way, when you start getting spam emails, you'll know exactly who sold your data. Poor guy. I don't think I've gotten a single burn this entire playthrough. Fine, I'll just let the Gardevoir do it. Let me do it for you. Using my psychic powers, I will reverse engineer the poisons inside you, turning them toxic. That's the only reason why I think psychic works against poison. If we're gonna try to put logic as, if we're gonna try to add logic to why certain super effective things happen. God. Oh, come on. No. They found the win condition. Didn't think the poison one would be fucking me up so much. We're not fast enough. It's not fast enough to try to get a flinch. It's alright. Everything will be okay. Hey Bronx, how you doing? Everyone's the... You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? Look, dude. You were literally... That dude's like, you're so strong, bruh. You fucked us up. With the best poison move at this point. You don't understand why this game came over. Why they did this over Coliseum. Honestly, I don't understand their, like, release things, period, because, like... It's like, even on the N64, you'd think they would have went with, like, their true hard hitters first to make them more available, instead of going with, you'll get like maybe 2 hard hitters on launch and then like 3 incredibly niche games that only some people played, and then like maybe 2 Japanese games that no one ever heard of. No offense to the Japanese. Into the bowels of hell that is Mount Battle. Honestly, this quick run is just to help grind up Altaria. Because, like, then there's gonna be like a small corner of fans out there that are like, maybe they're planning a Coliseum remake, and I'm like, let's be real, Pokemon doesn't do remakes unless it's Kanto. The last time they did a remake, the most recent remake they tried doing or whatever went to shit. Especially since that was like the most successful games. Yeah. All I'm saying is the fact that they released Fire Red and Leaf Green shows that, in my opinion, oh hey, we have our Walrein now. To me, it just shows that, yeah, they totally could do something with these older Pokemon games, but I say just re-release them as is at a discount and just leave it at that. It's still a scam, in my opinion, to try to be like, oh, here's 2 different versions. We're gonna try and bait you into buying both versions. Because honestly, to me, to this day, I still don't understand the ones who actively go through the trouble of buying both versions of the game. I can understand. I mean, unless you're gonna do it the way me and Zig did it, but like, other than that, like, I'm not playing through an entire Pokemon game twice. Our first tier 3. It's not a tier 3 sub, sadly, but you know what? Walreins don't have the concept of money. Sure as hell ain't no Walrus anymore. Poor little thing. I forgot the Numel was even there. Bum, bum. You may well be strong enough indeed for Area 6. Well, I mean, this area is the wonderland of senior citizens. I lied. Wait, no. I just remembered. Ampharos is our actual first tier 3. I think it's kind of weird for me because, like, to me, Ampharos looks so different from what I guess they're afraid it won't go. They don't want to deal with the Walrein having a turn. Alright. Of course it paralyzes me when they use Dragon Breath, but you know, several Dragon Breaths for me, from my Altaria, that game's like, no, go fuck yourself. Whatever. There we go. We don't need heal bell. Remarkable. You nearly knocked me off my seat. So young and yet so accomplished. And then this guy. My first love is Pokemon. That okay, so okay, I'm sorry, I got completely thrown off by what the fuck. I'm not getting that Tyranitar unless I commit to just over leveling it, and which I don't want to do. I love tough trainers too. I like Pokemon that hover. Don't you think it would be nice to do that? I love the guys. Oh, that shit engine's gonna get destroyed. All I know is for our first playthrough, others might disagree, but for your first time, the starter stays always. You keep your buddy with you on that first trip. Then when you start doing your bullshit, challenges or whatever, you toss that shit in the, put that bitch in a box. Well, he had a heart attack. There must be something else to have gotten this far. Nope, I just spammed the A button. Oh, this is easy. Who's up, Screech? Nope. We did it. I'd like to see how far you can go. It's like the specific Pokemon that you see every now and then, and it's like, oh no, take them out quickly, everything will go to shit if you don't. wiped out. You beat my Pokemon. That's good work, kid. And all I needed was this A button. Come hither, my resurrected Pokemon. Oh no, she's dumb. The logic of, oh hey, thing with wings isn't flying. It's like if I get through this, I got another Mvania to look at. Though I guess it's more of a Metroid, it's a space game, so... Lily being a bastard like always. Just freaking go away. Do, 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 do. You got all the special things. For a little thing. Oh boy, I'm raising both a Lilip and an Anorith. Don't you think that's amazing? No, I think you're... Oh wait, those are the... Yeah, those are the fossil types. But still... Okay, let's see. Burn. Oh god. We don't do damage to it. Break out the Thunder Giant. Or the Thunder Wrap. I don't know, is Ampharos... What is Ampharos supposed to be? I can't. These Pokemon games, man. And honestly, the main thing that's kind of dragging this game out is the animations. The area leader, yeah, show a little hustle, challenger. Okay, well, if hustle is why you lost, then I'm the last line of defense in area 6. I am your opponent. Okay, I can see what's gonna happen here. The Soul Rock is going to use Sunny Day, the Cast Form is going to transform, and then it gets blasted in the face. Or maybe they're too slow to do the gimmick. Never mind. Oh my god, I was right. And he's gonna transform. Yeah, it's gonna cut my freaking water attack a bit, but you know what? Get out of here, Jello head. Okay, the animation, that Lumitone definitely dodged the attack, but because this is Pokemon, we're playing the animation. That means it hit. Exploud is a cool looking Pokemon, I think. I mean, it's odd, but yay. Okay, all right. We spent 2 hours honestly not doing much. TM50. Overheat. Ain't got no contrary. Let's go back to the main bad headquarters and lose. This might be a bad time to ask, but what is your Grandmaster plan? And then the villain be like, very well, I'll explain everything and then fight you and lose. This poor she still haven't evolved. I thought all trainers evolved after a while, but I guess not. Thought you were just a kid. He's like, buddy. Okay, I have all this. I have all of, like, if I recall, I only have like 20K. That's not a shop. Oops. Welcome to our Pokemon. Jesus Christ, there's like no money in this game either. Let's see. It wouldn't be the first time I fail at Pokemon. Oops. Okay, so previously I need to manage my time better. Like, I usually don't like doing like too much off-screen grinding per se, but like that was kind of just a big waste of time there. He's like, I'm just gonna put a freaking sheet of glass in front of you. What if I just walk? Oh my god, you really do just walk around. Elders? Sir. Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. You finally managed to anger Master Greeble. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Sure. Fine, I understand, but once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Ninjask and Manectric. Okay, the Ninjask is going to have speed boost because they only have one ability. Manectric is the cool Pokemon. It's too bad it fucking sucks. Based on what I remember, it fucking sucks. Yeah, but I say specifically off stream in the games where the animations take entirely too long and it's a slow-paced game. But like when I play my Shining Force or when I play Shining Force or what's it called? Fire Emblem, like those games don't take too long. Hell, even Final Fantasy doesn't. Okay, Salamence is actually good. Okay, Salamence absolutely is a good Pokemon. If I try to take anything, it should be the Salamence. Just to get rid of it. But I'll put it this way also. This and Coliseum, I think my issue is literally the games run too slow. That's the only real, I guess, consistent complaint I have. These games run entirely too slow. Like, I get it, 3D animation and 3D animations are cool and all that, but holy crap. Honestly, just speed up the game a little bit. I'm not asking for like it. I'm not asking for like emulator speed up like in the traditional sense. Ooh. Oh, there goes Salamence. Anyone else having the stream randomly freeze? Normally, if it's stuttering for me, I would. Normally, if it was stuttering, I would be able to hear it. I wanted the Salamence, but I didn't think Aurora Beam would, you know, freaking destroy it. It's a weak ass. It's a weak ass. Oh no. Oh well. That's what I get. He's like, oh, I thought my dragon's at you. I have a Walrein. Ground, it can't be paralyzed, can it? No static here. Sad about the Salamence thing. Do, 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 do. Can I get a double flinch? Can I get a double flinch? Nope. Okay, I got a double flinch in there. We get a double flinch again. Snore at the Marowak. Luckily, Lapras is slow. Good lord. Shadow Aura faded away. Oh, never mind. I was gonna wake up. I mistimed my turns. Oops. Flinch. Son of a bitch. Lapras, what the fuck? I just want to do things. I want to interact with the gimmick. I don't just want to murder everything. But sometimes you just have to murder everything. That's too bad. Remove the Marowak. Lapras already has like soundproof or something. I don't know what Lapras's ability is. Holy crap, she landed Sing for once this stream. That's the first Sing we landed, chat. All stream. Health is still in the green, but I think a timer ball should do it. Never mind. Whittle it down a little bit, maybe. We'll keep loading the gun in case we have to let it rip. Do 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 do. Still a damn shame we didn't grab that Salamence, but I was being reckless there. We lost. Totally. Freaking Salamence flew off, said fuck this, I'm out. You are powerful, much more than I imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. I'm out of here. Oh, by the way, your Eradicate is ready. Hey, one sec. Your Magmar is also ready. Oh my god. We haven't saved in a bit. Everything can go to hell. They said you could keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me for this long. Professor Crane, Data ROMs, and the Lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist putrefaction. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. With this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001! Hey, it's the guy from the title.
codenamed DexD001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia! This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia!
Lugia noises. Can I just... Can I just Master Ball it? I have the Master Ball. I'm curious. I just want to see what happens, but first, we'll try a normal ball first. This could be scripted. Oh shit. I think I was muted the whole time. Oh well.
You know what? I was about to say no fucking way. Shadow Blast!
I hit you with my... It's gonna say... Hey, Rubber Kitty, how's it going? I mean, Zephyr Cat, how you doing? I don't want to deal with this. It'd be funny if it broke out like, bitch, fuck you. I do think it would have been hilarious if it had stayed in the freaking Pokeball though.
Lugia! How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall!
Oh god. Oh god. Gonna do the little... We'll do the arms. Our Lugia. Seeing as how I have no way of getting this stuff off of this version of the game, I'm not gonna bother trying to, I am not gonna bother trying to shadow grab everything because oh, Balrus is going down. Oh, Flareon, I'm sorry I called you a brick earlier, but I really did screw up. Shadow Hold. Oh no, you locked me in. You locked my fire type in with your grass. Good job, buddy. Flareon's just like, I'm just a little guy. I'm not him. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the post game either. I think I've proven these older Pokemon games are not for me. I have been spoiled by all the newer games. Good old Tauros being the most overpowered Pokemon in Gen 1. Shadow Fire. I just like how I'm kind of ignoring the Moltres, which when I really shouldn't. Tauros bait. Tauros burgers. Let's go. He's only just now. Hey man, it's level 47. You want to learn Leer? Isn't Leer only a single target? Why would I want to do that? Why are you learning this so late? Why are the evolutions the way they are in these older games? Holy shit. And before, this is the level where it would have normally learned Flamethrower, and it's like, oh shit. Okay, I actually like Article now. I'm just making my jokes, man, but like, I don't know. But again, I taught a Flamethrower from a TM because I'm like, bro, you need something other than Ember. I never got to the Tyranitar. Shadow Chill, Shadow Fire, Shadow Thunder. Oh my god. Okay, oh, poor Puppytar, yeah, that's it. Yep, he's a puppy. It'll be okay. This just has all the Okay, Bauer, so you can get up. Wake up, dude. Ah! You're gonna die in your sleep. That sounds terrible with no context. Paralyze it. Damn it. Paralyze her. Me trying to use what I call a rest strat and it's just not working. Again, I've been letting this mole trace kind of just do nothing the whole time. I need to get rid of it. 50%. I don't think he's fast enough to get another rest off. You know what? Fuck it. I screwed around a bit too much at this point. He's like... He's like, your Lugia, our Lugia. Oh shit, I forgot about the third bird. Nah, it's fine. Gets to be part of the victory. Oh my goodness. Weekend time! Let's go! We'll toss out a max of... I thought I got a max revive, but I guess I didn't. Just in case something goes wrong. Altaria, you're just there to be a wall. Shadow Bolt! Like how I gave up on the frickin' How upset I would have been if Gardevoir decided to miss. I'd be like, you know what? Now is not the time. Oh! Gardevoir carry. Maybe not. The AI seems to only go for kills now. I wonder if I have to deal with the... I wonder if I'll have to deal with the Shadow Lugia thing again, but that time without the Master Ball if I were to lose. That would really fucking suck, actually. Gardevoir said no! And the Shadow Sky went away. Holy shit! Look at him go! Even Gardevoir is tired of being in this game. He's like, no. God. It's gonna use it on Gardevoir again, but if Gardevoir no, there's no way Gardevoir is faster than Zapdos. Zapdos is a fast motherfucker. We'll just use Amoros to freaking heal. It also doesn't help that when I was playing this game, it just... In Gen 1, Moltres learned Leer by leveling up. Which would even be a mistake because in Gen 2 it was replaced with Flamethrower. That's funny. You know what? Screw it. Get in the ball. I guess. It'll be the one that I bother to actually freaking grab. And if it won't stay in, and if it won't stay in the ball, then we'll punch it. That has to be like 1 HP. I would have been mad, actually, if it somehow broke out. Like, bruh. Intense stare! Me not understanding as a kid, like, the closed eye look is supposed to be like, oh, character's Asian, blah blah blah, but then it's always been, when I was growing up, whenever one of those characters actually like glared at somebody, that's how you know shit was about that. Shit was going down. Oh my god. Yeah, you better give me that. Yeah, you better give me that shit. I could purchase like 3 whole hyper potions with that. dumbass.
Ow. A mere child. A mere child crushed my cherished plan? Why don't we use guns in this universe? It will be so fucking easy.
What? This can't be. It's your fault. I won't forgive. There's no forgiving you. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up City Dark Isle with the child still on it. Holy crap, Pokemon villains sounding like actual villains again.
But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well.
Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied the helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now.
You're right.
Wait. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grand Master feels the same way.
Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured.
What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. XD001 defeated. Actually, he's just chilling in my box, dude. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence! Cypher will live forever! If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up City Dark Isle.
Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child.
Let's put an end to this. Father. Bruh.
Don't call him father. Call him the Grand Master.
Dude, stop LARPing. Father, you lost sight of what's important. You got carried away by this whole Grand Master nonsense. It isn't even possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over X3. His pure heart won out over XD001, and it totally had nothing to do with the bullshit Master Ball. Silence, silence, silence! Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished. Father, you yourself should know that more than anyone. Fuck this. I'm gonna go be a villain in my own game. Now please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done.
Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake.
Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thanks to you, you have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Okay, dude. As the main character, I come to realize... Holy shit, I'm ass at Pokemon. Oh, I guess all of this happened in a single night or something. I don't know. But no, City Dark Isle was the one reason why... And just like that, your progress will now be saved. GG. Now for post game, I'm not doing post game. I hardly did post game in Coliseum. I know that's where like the real game truly begins and whatever, but like, hey, Pink Miku, Shroomish, Zatu, Natu, Marie, Groudon Bot. Why is it dancing? True main character. Gale Force. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. It's like, oh no. I can hear it now be like, I heard that you returned from the Dark Isle. I mentioned this message as an invitation to Aura Coliseum. I will be arriving shortly to ask you in part. Bro, you gotta watch those character limits, man. Honestly, though, when they're talking about a Pokemon that could never be purified, I was expecting something special about Shadow Lugia, maybe having to take it. Maybe it would be like the one that you actually had to freaking burn down before you can actually battle it normally so that you can capture it, but... Hey buddy, Eradicate's ready. It's like, oh boy, Eradicate. Swallow could have been a decent flying option. That Altaria I have didn't get to do anything. Real talk. Facade is a good move. Again, having played these games now has made me appreciate the lack of over animation that the newer games have, because oh my god, like some of this feels like it's just going on forever. It's like, unfortunately, since Serve Fetched isn't a thing, I don't even think Farfetch'd would be worth going through the trouble. It looks so ugly. Fire blast! He's got balls on his freaking forehead. They're like, a shadow Pokemon who can never be purified. Well, you can't say that, because now it's like, now you're just making the player go out of their way to prove you wrong. Shadow Blast, Shadow Shed, Shadow Down, Shadow Storm. But yeah, like, I have no way of getting these Pokemon off of this. And it's like, well, that's freaking Pokemon XD, I guess. it's still kind of embarrassing that I was actually struggling in this game, but I will give them credit. For I guess this is the type of hard Pokemon game people want. And all it took was a bullshit gimmick that you had to deal with. But at this point, we'll save. And that was at least the main story for Pokemon XD. If I could try to like gauge like actual interest or whatever, I would try doing things like post-game more often, but post-game streams don't really go too well, so what can you do? Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have an amazing evening. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you next time, okay? Peace out.